Which team, Jermaine Wiggins, we'll start with you, is best set up for success for the next 5 years?
I would have to say the Boston Celtics. When you look at what the Celtics have, you know, with Kyrie Irving, you talk about Gordon Hayward, young talent in Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. And even if they decide to trade one of those guys away, they're going to trade him and get another young player. So you're looking at a team in the Celtics that are going to be competitive. And here's a team that lost in the Eastern Conference Finals this year, Game 7, 1 game away from being in the NBA Finals without their 2 best players. So I think in talking about the next 5 years moving forward, I would definitely have to say that the Celtics are best set up. But you will see the Patriots here because Brady ain't retiring.
We'll get back to that in a second, but Dana, you go.
I agree there. I think the Red Sox are a close second. I mean, you have Bogarts, Bradley, Betts. They have a plethora of young talent that could. I think the key for either team or both teams is how many guys are you going to be able to keep to sign in the future, you know, with all those guys coming up, especially the Celtics. The next 2 years, you have 3 or 4 of those guys coming up. So very talented, very young, but the key is to keep the thing going, you got to be able to sign them. Dealing with a salary cap in the NBA, a luxury tax in Major League Baseball, Manny?
Yeah, I agree with Dana with the Red Sox. I mean, I think Pajor is 34. I think he's one of the oldest, and then David Price at 32, and everybody else is 30 or younger. But definitely, you know, Benintendi, Betts, Jackie Bradley, those guys, Vasquez, Devers. It's definitely going to be exciting to see him, and like you said, later in the future, it's probably going to be hard to keep him. So it's definitely got to work on them contracts and sign them early. So,
Brick, you were high above the ice for the Bruins games this season. A lot of young players on this Bruins team as well. Is that the direction you're going in?
No, I'm going to actually say the Celtics. As much as I like what the Boston Bruins are doing and in the process of doing and how difficult it was to get out of that salary cap purgatory that they were in and how quickly they've moved that expectation needle because of the success that they had this most recent season, and you got to like what's happening there. But next 5 years, you got to look at the Celtics, you know, where you already touched on it. The young nucleus, the talent, the coaching, and then the conference, you know, the opportunity to win the Eastern Conference and get right back into where you want to go, which is the final. And I think there are players across the league that want to be here, you know, whether it's free agent or trade, because they see an opportunity to play with good players and a chance to win.